Hey guys, what's up? This is Asylum Rage GFX. So today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to make text looking like shattered or like, I don't know, breaking, whatever you want to call it. Text like this. Um, so, for like, here, I'll show you different pictures of what it looks like. Like, these are all just different types I made in the last like 10 minutes. You are going to need a program for this. What the hell? Actually, I will let you read this really quick. So anyways, so the first thing you're going to need for this, you're going to need a program called Throwsy. I'll put the link in the description below, and it's pretty simple if you just follow that link. And if you scroll down the page, it'll say download Throwsy for Cinema 4D 11.5, and the other ones from 12 to 13. I think that's what they are. After that, you're going to need a Lightroom made by a guy named, hopefully this pops up, Squinty or something like that. I'll put his YouTube link in the description, and I'll also put this Lightroom in the description too. So let's get started. So first thing you want to do, you're of course want to open up Cinema 4D, and then you're also going to want to open up this Lightroom. Okay, go change text. Make sure everything's capitalized. So put just caps on, make it easier. And we're just gonna put something easy like we're gonna put sex. Okay, I know it sounds odd, but we're gonna put it anyways. The text you're also gonna need to is called Groovy Fast. Groovy Fast. It makes it a lot more easier. Let's put it that way. If you don't put it in, it's gonna kind of look like crap. Like let me see which picture it was. Whoops. I had a picture earlier. I think it's this one. Like right here, it breaks off, but oh well. So when you have that on there, you might want to just minimize it or make it bigger. It doesn't really matter which one. Make sure you delete this by clicking on it, pushing delete, or some other type of crap. Backspace doesn't really matter. Okay, so you should just have this, just a regular text, kind of grayish, shiny, because we are in the Lightroom, of course. So click back on the text, go to plugins, and then go to Throwsy, and then click Throwsy, and make the pieces 10, and make sure this is on randomize. Just keep everything the same, and then just push break now and wait for the break complete. And it's pretty simple. This should only take a couple seconds since I only have 3 letters. Okay, so when it's done there, you will see these exits, and if you have 11.5 for Cinema 4D, you want to make sure that you click on all of them. But if you don't, make sure they're all clicked off, or the shattering effect won't work at all. So at first we'll see this. We'll just see the letters drop, and we don't want that to happen. So what we're going to want to do here is go to the cube up here, hold and click on it, and go to the platonic. Click on that. Now bring this up to about the middle, which would be right about here. Once you have it right about there, go to your minimize tool and just minimize it down to right about there. Okay, now go to this box up here and go to the second one over and pull it back. Whoops, not that far back. Pull it to where it's about 3/4 of the way in, right about there. And then make sure you're still on platonic, and Control C, Control V, or you can do copy paste up and edit. And you're gonna pull this one over now to the next letter. Make sure it's like right out there, and then Control C, Control V again, and pull this one over to the next letter. Okay. Oh wait, right. Whoops. What are you doing? No. Pull it over a little bit more. Right about there. Okay. Now go back to this box up here. Okay, to make sure these little cube thingies, or whatever the hell these goddamn things are, not to show up when you render it, go by either clicking on one of them and going to basic, and visible during render, turn off, or you can just go to these little box on here and click twice. Okay, once you have that, click on this and hold control, and hold control. When you have that all in, go to your saving, make sure you save it, or the path will be bullshit, you know, like always. Sex. Yep. Really quick now, we're going to break these letters, and how you break them is just by pulling them on the timeline. You don't want to make it too much where it's like that, or you won't be able to tell what the hell's going on. So what you want to do is just kind of pull. You can either pick whatever one you want. I think 2 looks pretty good, but you can't really read it at the same time. So I'm going to go with 1. Okay, sex is kind of, I don't know why, I always find it kind of reddish. Maybe a little bit pink in there, I don't know. Right about there, that looks like a good color. Actually, let me pull it a little bit more. Okay, right about there, push OK. Go to reflection and turn it down to 24, sorry. And then go to glow. And you make the outer strength like around 250 to about 300, 275, doesn't matter really. Just so it gives like this outer glow just comes down a little bit, you know. Once it's in there, you can see it's already in. Make sure you don't make a new material, or you're going to have to paste and copy these on every single one of these broken pieces, and you do not want to do that. Then go to the second material and click color. You're going to want to make this kind of brownish, kind of blackish, not full black, because it will just look like crap later on, if you see what I mean. So you just want to kind of make it kind of like a brown, not brown, a gray, black, gray, I don't know what you want to call it. Once you have that, it should kind of look like this. Make sure everything's marked, make sure it's good. And I'll come back to you when this is done rendering, because this takes about 5 minutes to render. So yeah. Hey guys, we're back here. As you can see, this has become a nice text glow and everything. The letters seem to be all in place. There seems to be no like blotched out areas of just white, black areas. As you can see, the text is cut up. You can see the glows in them. So this is what your final outcome should look like if you do a shuttering, destroy, break-in piece of like text like this. It should look like this, just if you follow those directions and whatnot. I'll bring another spirit art out here soon, and see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.